Yo, yo, yo.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, 6'2" tall, with a reach of 75 inches. And they'll be facing the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. You're looking at the Magic Man, one of the best. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver, a multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice defense on that hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Beautiful counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. But what do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Got him. The bravery being shown here is... Whoa, wait a minute. Tarver's been rocked. How
caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's... Did you see that? Tarver's been rocked. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
See that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tarver in some serious trouble. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What a punch. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That right hook's blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won
In the
that
parking
round.
now, that she ain't got to get far.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. What? That's a lot of swelling. The referee takes
Check your boy, man.
Is he going to stop it?
Check your boy, man.
Determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight.
More, man. Parking, man.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
He was close to this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Time to get down, man.
Recover now, they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Time to go night-night, man. Keep going, man. Stop running, man. More, man.
Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Shout out T twice right now. He's on more. Yeah.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
More,
Oh, that one caught
more,
Tarver clean, and he might go down.
Open up, man.
And Tarver crumbles
More,
to the
man.
canvas.
Pour, man. Yeah, see, try to throw your man. Pour, man. Ever, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here.
And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. And the referee's going to allow him to fight.
This referee's the baddest guy. Bring him over again, man. Start, man. Or, man.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
You running, man. Got hard over there. Yeah, 6.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Take the round off, win the round.
Great round, great round. Now relax.
Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tarver in some serious trouble. Down goes Tarver. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hard!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd.
Real, always down to throw down, man. Cg1464. Shout out these guys. You know that is trying to tell you, man. Don't do it. Try to come out here, be black. What's his record? Boy got 0 over there.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
let him back into the fight that round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Let's go.
Who you got? Who you got? Oh my gosh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight? Time out!
What you doing? You switched off completely. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over yet.
Let's do it.
Card. Catch you on another angle. So over here, punch you right here, man. Still on the one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Real fighter. Real fighter. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Jesse Rodriguez. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Approaching the ring, Showtime's Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today.
This bout is scheduled
I like
for
this.
8 rounds
I like
of
this.
boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champ.
So much hype surrounding this big match. And there's the bell to start round one. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot.
Hey, what's going on in here, man? Yeah, chill out with all that. Hey, stuff going on right there, dude.
Bam is hurt. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They block the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, right. There he is, Jesse Rodriguez there. Jesse Rodriguez, man. And that's Jesse Rodriguez, I tell you, man.
Round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's focusing on the body almost exclusively.
All right.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mind back, get your focus back, get that jab. Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? You were thinking, tough and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one.
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab that does not land. Ooh, that real and Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Take another look at that. I've got to tell you.
Ooh. Você corta que eu perdi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Pop. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Some big trouble here for Showtime, Sonny Edwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Bam goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind.
Wait, yeah, get back in there, more,
Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got
Look at
knocked
that,
down
man.
in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing
Oh,
the
yeah.
stamina, that is showing the hard work done.
There you go.
If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Another scoring shot there. The right hook misses. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot.
All right,
Throw out a lazy
hold it
jab.
there,
This
hold it
fight
right there.
knocked out. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That jab doesn't score. Counter punching. These punches coming from every angle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Ooh, bam is rocked. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
What?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
What you mean, yo? Oh! Come on, man. Oh, yeah, shit. More, man. Up, man. Up, man. Oh, no, man. Not the guy. The worst guy to lose to.
Time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Not the worst guy. Rock with that guy. Though. He gets a serious thing. What the heck, man? Come on. Serious guy right here. I respect that dub right there. You didn't want to lose 12-8. Spit that right there, mine.